Alrighty, TechSim Gaming here, back with another live stream, and today is Subscriber Sunday. I have activated the Convoy and American Truck Simulator. It is titled TechSim Gaming Subscriber Sunday. So if you are wanting to roll with us, feel free to join us at any time. If nobody joins us, I'll just be riding my solo runs like I always do. So right now we're in the Kenworth W900. I am not running any mods today, just because I want to make sure that it is accessible to everyone that wants to play in American Truck Simulator. Sometimes the mods can be a little tricky. So today we're just going to run just straight runs, no mods, nothing. Just a stock game in its intended form. I do have all of the map DLCs. So we'll be checking out all of those different things in this live stream. Depending on our convoy partners, if we get any, that'll decide kind of where we drive, where we go. Want to make sure that wherever we're going, they're able to go as well. So if they don't have any of those additional DLCs, we'll keep it in an area that is accessible for everyone that is in the convoy. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to go ahead and get started. Kenworth W900 is my favorite truck in game, primarily because of the tuning pack that they have in game as well. Gives you those additional customizations and things like that. So that's kind of what we're gonna roll with today. Depending on how long we roll, I may switch trucks, but I also like that 625 horsepower engine as well. It's got some serious power and it can go, because I like to ride. So this 625 horsepower engine, while it's definitely not the 1088 engine that I like to ride, it'll do for the sake of having no mods. So if you're kind of new here, I just did an office tour video. You can check that out to kind of see kind of what we've got going on in terms of setup. I've been working on making videos specific to everything inside of my setup, and there'll be different smaller videos coming because just my setup alone in its entirety, if I were to go in depth, would be a very, very long video, and I kind of want to avoid having a video that's too long, so that I can tailor the information to exactly what you need. So if you're just interested in, say, one of the two stream decks that I have here, you'll be able to go straight to that video and get information on that, instead of having to watch a big long video on my entire setup. I'll do just like an overview video of my entire setup. Kind of done that already in a short earlier, but I've added some things, done some little tweaking of things and things like that. So we will definitely take a look at another one once we cross that juncture. All right. So what I'm going to actually do here is I'm going to actually stop here and take a look at some jobs in the freight market. I like driving that triple lowboy. That's just one of my favorite trailers to drive, to pull. So I'm gonna see if we can find us something with a triple lowboy. Don't want to pull a transformer just because I can't ride the way I want to ride. So I'm gonna get something with a triple lowboy. I think you can. Matter of fact, I think we can set it, the trailer here. Here we go. And I can change the cargo weight here. Well, hold on. I don't want. Okay, maybe not. I thought we could. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. No, there it is. Alright, but I want a triple, little boy. We want to run triples. Alright, so it looks like the crawler tractor might be the lightest. And let's see. I do want to at least get one in Arkansas before anyone joins us, just because if someone does join us, I want to make sure that they have the opportunity to drive as well, and they may not have the Arkansas DLC, so I want to try to get something over there if possible. Excavator. This is only 173. Yeah, I'm gonna ride shorter. I'm gonna drive shorter routes just because if we have someone join us, I don't want them waiting forever for me to finish up a job before they can join. So I'm going to drive shorter jobs just in case someone joins. I can finish that up really quick and then they can join us. All right, so let's see. This is good.
Let's do this.
All right, so I'm just going to quick travel really quick. We definitely don't want to drive all the way to Arkansas from where we are. Probably won't make it in time. So we're going to Jonesboro. So I'm going to just quick travel over to Jonesboro, and then we're going to pick up this job and we are going to hit the road. So let's quick travel there.
I'll find a new route.
I have developer enabled, so I can do that as well, but want to kind of refrain from doing that if possible, if not necessary. Let's get out of here.
Turn left.
What are you doing? Alright.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then stay right.
Gotcha.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Now that I think about it, this is the
Stay right, then exit
first
right.
time I have been on American Truck Simulator since before. Am I supposed to get off here? Since before. Holy crap. Need to pay attention. Since before
Get ready to turn right.
the hurricane that just passed through here. Hurricane Helene just passed through. Knocked power out.
Turn right.
Kind of talked about it in my last live stream. I almost forgot simply because I was just streaming, but I was streaming on OMSI2. However,
Get ready to turn left.
I was out of power for a
Turn
week or so, give or take. Had a lot going on with the storm and storm recovery efforts, and so This is the first time I'm back on American Truck Simulator, so let's hope I don't screw up too bad getting back into the groove of it. I mean, we are just driving, but just getting back the feel of the game and everything. Hopefully I don't screw up too bad.
Go straight.
Right now I've got the 7-speed automatic transmission with
Stay
that
left, and then turn left.
2.42 times torque
Turn
over.
left.
Make sure I don't turn the wrong way. So this thing likes to take off while driving. It pushes through those gears. Not the best for heavier loads, which hopefully this one doesn't cause us too much of an issue, because it's not like I am picking up like a transformer or anything. It's pretty heavy, but it's not that heavy. We're looking at about 58,000 pounds. So hopefully this shouldn't be too much of an issue. If it is, we'll have to take a stop at a service station if necessary. So we're just gonna back her up and pick up this trailer, and we'll be on our way. If you back there, you about to get flushed and flattened. Gonna drop the suspension. Let the window down some. Drop that rear axle. Because we've got that air suspension back there we're going to utilize as much as possible to line it up. Let's pick up this trailer. We're going to straighten up really quick and we'll be good to go. Here we go.
Drive safe.
Raise that suspension back up. I'll ride with the windows down for a little bit. It does get a little loud, but we are going to ride for a little while and see how it goes. It does get, like I said, it does get a little loud when it comes to volume, but it should be all right for now. All right. It's a little loud for me, honestly. That freaking construction site, whatever they've got going on. pretty much taking up this entire street with this trailer here. I meant to change it to the 9-axle triple low boy. That was my mistake. I meant to change it to the 9-axle.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
A nice engine brake. So y'all let me know in the chat if you know anything about trucks or you know anything about American Truck Simulator. What is your favorite tractor? 18-wheeler. What is your favorite truck? I like a couple of different trucks. I like the hefty, husky look of the Kenworths, or the W900 in particular. I like the new Mack Pinnacle trucks. I like the look of those types of older style, tough looking trucks. The Western Star, like those kind of trucks, how they have the aggressive look to them. But I do like the modernness of the new truck. So when you get in the inside, like I don't particularly like the interior of this truck too much. I would like for it to have digital dash, digital gauges. I like the digital age stuff, but I do like the look of the older trucks. So if you could take like the body of the older truck and then slap all of the new stuff in it, that'd be good for me. That's something I would like. But you guys let me know in the chat what kind of trucks you guys like. What are your favorites? If you play American Truck Simulator, what truck do you drive? I think we're turning onto the highway here. We're turning on the 63 North. Swing this one a little wide. For ourselves a little space there. Red car let us over. Guess people in Arkansas know how to drive. This game is notorious for having the worst AI drivers in America, like the worst. So this is, oh, we got to turn left. Maybe I spoke too soon. Come on, let me over. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're doing pretty good today. I hate to speak so soon, but they're doing good today. Where am I supposed to turn at? Oh, I'm about to turn now. Turning up here.
Turn left.
It's a pretty small space to turn in. This trailer. It's alright. There we go. He uses much as the road as we can. Got it. So we are about to get on the highway here. We're now on 67. Speed limit here is 75. I don't follow truck limits, I follow the regular speed limit. So we're gonna get up to about 75 here, and we're gonna cruise. Speed limit 75. You know me, I'm usually doing 80, 85, sometimes 100. That's just how I drive. I guess you could say I have a need for speed. Speaking of which, I did a quick little short live stream just to kind of test out multi-streaming, and I did it on the Crew Motorfest, a game I actually haven't played in a long time, so that gave me the little racing thrill for now. If you guys have any games in particular, I am going to start streaming console games as well, so I'm going to be streaming some GTA content, things like that. Let me know in the chat or the comments what you think, some of the games you'd like to see me play, and we'll definitely take a look at those on the channel. Again, this is a channel for you guys. Gaming is just something I enjoy, and I enjoy playing and trying new things. I can get in the habit of just playing the same thing to the point to where I'll play myself out, but I'm always looking for new and different things. Say when it comes to console, I'm definitely a GTA series person. GTA 6, when GTA 6 comes out, I'm on it. Whatever time it comes out, I'm gonna be on it. And I've got to play through the entire gameplay. I've got to. So that'll be a series where I play through the entire story mode. I know I can literally just sit there and play through the entire thing and beat it in a day or so, just out of being interested in the game and in the series. I could probably play it on a Saturday, wake up, play it on a Saturday, and finish it before I fall asleep, depending on how long the story is. Me personally, one of my favorite storylines from the GTA series, I played every GTA.
Stay left.
I've beaten 3 of the story modes. San Andreas, GTA 4, and GTA 5. Oh, merge left. I've beaten the GTA. Oh, I've beaten the additional segues of GTA 4 as well. So I've beaten the Ballad of Gay Tony, and I've also beaten the Lost and the Damned. My
Stay left.
favorite so far, I don't want to sound too typical. I liked the story of GTA 5 primarily because it gave you a story from 3 different perspectives. I liked that, right? But the storyline I liked the most was GTA 4. It just seemed to hit you from every angle. It just kind of hit you from different angles. Sometimes it could be difficult to keep up with the story because there's so much going on. There's so many things that were assumed that you really didn't know. There's just a lot going on to it. I like that one, and I definitely say that one was probably the hardest one to beat, just because of, first of all, the driving physics in GTA 4. The driving physics were like ridiculously hard. In GTA 5, you can take a corner going full speed. GTA 4, you turn the wheel. First of all, your car looked like it was going to flip, and if it didn't flip, you weren't going to turn. If you hit things, you were ejected out of the front of the vehicle. All things that are not really a thing in GTA 5, so that made it quite difficult. The aim assist in GTA 4 was not as precise as GTA 5, which made it a little more difficult. It was a lot harder to kill people and things in GTA 4. I think the realism of bullets was more realistic in GTA 5. So like if I shot somebody with a shotgun, they're probably out, and if they're not out, they're close to it. GTA 4, you can shoot somebody with a shotgun like 3 times and they're still moving. So yeah, just those kind of little things that you kind of had in GTA 4 definitely made the game more realistic, but I think it tipped towards the realism scale too much. In every game, you want kind of a balance of arcadey type game, and you want a balance of basically a game in real life. I think that GTA 4, in terms of not graphics, but in terms of just, well, for its time, the graphics were pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, but in terms of the gameplay, it was farther on the realism side probably than you would have liked for a game to be. So I hit this because I'm looking at my display over here, and for some reason my tablet is going dead for some reason. That was bad. I probably shouldn't have been entertaining that, but this thing is going dead and I don't know why. That's not good. I guess we'll fix that when we get to our destination. Yes, I hit that fire truck. I probably have like a mild case of OCD. Like, I have to have everything. Everything has to be perfect and right. And the fact that I just saw that like low power thing come on, everything else like didn't matter to me for a split second, because I'm like, why is this thing going dead? So once we get to our destination, I'll fix that, because I totally lost track because I was too focused on what was going on over there at the time. We get running into some rain. Let's get to these windshield wipers. And we have just reached Hot Springs.
Go straight.
Some of that engine brake. Whoa, whoa! Ah, Lee, have you ever heard of personal space? You got doggone stupid. Dude riding all up on me, man. Should have nailed that joker.
Right.
I told you, the AI in this game do some questionable things. This dude was looking for a god doggone payday. He was gonna call Mike Hostile on me.
Go straight.
Alright. I think this is my first time in Hot Springs. I think I got that notification. Doggone cat just came laid right by my gas pedal. I could have blamed him for the wreck, but he wasn't in here, so it wasn't his fault.
Stay right, and then turn right.
I just tell you, it was because I was paying it. I was too busy focusing on do I turn here? I think I can slip by here. Slip by you.
Get ready to turn left.
Alright, we're turning into Taylor Construction Group here. I think I got by you. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can get this trailer in here.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Back up some. I'm gonna get as close as I can to this wall because this truck is gonna have to get in this pretty short opening here. I'm gonna need all the space I can get. Alright, let's see where you want this bad boy. Where you want it? Down there? Got it. Alright, let's see where you got us. Got it around that corner, that's good. Not too bad for our first run in a while. Got it around that curve, not too bad. It's pretty fun for a triple low boy. This is pretty fun. Make sure I get as close to this wall as possible. Got it around there as well. That's where we're going. Gotcha. What up, Woody? I'm here, homie. Alright. Go ahead and drop that trailer. Alright, so that's looking good. Alright, let me check this out really quick. See what this thing is doing. Why is it not charging properly? So give me 1 second. All right, so we'll check back up on that in a second. I think I've got it, but if not, we're not gonna worry too much about it. All right, so that was our first job. So we are now, well, we can see if there's something here we can pick up and drive out of here. Probably should have done that. That's probably something we can pick up there. So we'll probably pick that up there and take that wherever it's got to go. So let's check on that and see if that job is available, if there's something here that's reasonable. Let's back out of here. Should have done that before I even close out of that last screen. It would have saved me an extra step, but hey, oh well. All right, let's see. I guess that's not bad. We can do that. 578 miles. 77,000 pounds.
Time to get the job done.
A lot heavier. 20,000 pounds heavier.
Okay, let's find a new route. It was a nice ride.
All right, let's back her up. Let's go ahead and lower this rear axle.
Time to hit the road.
All right. So we're going to get up out of here. This is heavy. See if we can raise this. Uh-oh. Let's get some more wheels on the ground. Oh. Let's try this again. Oh man, this ain't gonna work. Let's see what we're looking like. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. See if I can get some of that power started before I take my foot off. Nope. There we go. So what I'm doing is I'm putting my foot on the brake, going ahead and getting the power. Oh snap. Bad boy shut off. I'm working this thing too much. So what I'm doing is I'm getting the power started. It's almost like like you would if you were getting ready to drift and then taking my foot off, and no, that ain't working. See how much. See if I let it kind of roll back some and I use some momentum to kind of take it up the hill. Alright. That just ain't gonna cut it. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to move this truck up some, because that ain't gonna work. Where did I go? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to just move the truck up some, just because that's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna put it here. That incline is too steep, and that's probably where I'm gonna need to upgrade to the 18-speed transmission. That'll help us get up those hills a lot better. For the sake of now, I'm just gonna move her up some so that we can just go ahead and go. She's still struggling. Yeah, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to get 18 speed. Now granted, it is muddy and the elements are not the best, but if we can't get up that, it's gonna be very, very hard for us to make it too far. So we're just gonna need to head straight to a service station. So once we get out of here, I'm gonna find the first service station, and that's where we're gonna go. It's dark too. This is all bad elements. Try to swing it as wide as possible here. Alright, there we go. And differential lot off. All right, let's see here.
stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Alrighty, let's see. Alright, so the rain has stopped abruptly. Don't need any gas. Still looking good on gas.
Go straight.
I'm not sure if there are any service stations coming up. We'll check on that once we get a little bit farther up. Where's police?
Go straight.
A nice sounding engine brake there. Hey man, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you joining us. If you play American Truck Simulator on Sundays, I do Subscriber Sundays where I create a convoy that is open for anyone to join. So if you are an American Truck Simulator connoisseur, feel free to join for convoys. I'm getting ready to drop off here in Dodge City. If not, kick back and enjoy. Feel free to drop things in the chat, ask questions. More than happy to answer them. But appreciate you coming in. If you haven't already, please subscribe and stay tuned for all of the great things that we have coming here. Just as like a quick overview, kind of, I do ATS a couple of days a week. I do Euro Truck Simulator 1 day a week. I do OMS, I2 Bus Simulator. I am going to start GTA content streaming on PS5. So all of those great things are coming. So make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss out on any of those. But I appreciate you stopping in. So is this truck going to try to merge or are they going to wait? Dude. Are you freaking stupid? You're a freaking idiot. Should have nailed that joker. So I haven't passed the service station yet. I really don't want to go off route. I kind of want to stay on route as much as possible. So if I run into a service station en route to Dodge City, I will stop and switch out the transmission for the 18-speed transmission. Since this trailer is a little bit heavier, I'm going to change out that transmission to make sure that if I need to climb some hills or something like that, I don't run into any issues. But I really don't just want to like go to a service station unless it's like already on my path, if that makes sense. So we're just going to keep rolling, and if I run into a service station, then I'll stop and pick up that 18-speed transmission. So if you're watching the live right now, let me know where you are from. What country are you from? We've got someone from Germany here. Welcome in from Germany. We'll be on, like I said, we'll be on Euro Truck Simulator. So we'll be over on that side of the world later this week. But I appreciate you joining us here. We're happy to have you. The rest of you guys, where are you guys joining us from? As you guys see here, I have the drink of choice, the Tahitian treat. Uh-oh. My favorite. I stopped drinking sodas for a long time one time. Stopped for a pretty good while, and I think that was, well, I don't think, it was a good thing that I stopped. Sodas are not the best for you, but they taste good. They taste really good. So I stopped drinking sodas for a while, and the thing that broke me was, of course, me. I've always got to have something to drink. And it was one day, for some reason, I didn't have anything with flavor in it, right? I always get messed up with this. People are like, you need to drink more water. Well, I like things that have flavor, so water doesn't really have a flavor, so that's not always the go-to for me. I need something that has flavor in it. So it has to be some kind of juice, some soda, something. So I didn't have anything to drink. And the only thing that was available to drink at the time was a nice cold Sprite.
Go straight.
My favorite. And unfortunately, because the condensation of the cold water was like dripping down the side of the Sprite can, I had no choice but to go ahead and pop the tab on the top of it, just because I knew it was going to be good. And ever since I popped the tab on the top of that thing, my no drinking sodas thing has been history. Oh man, that's really cool. Where you going to? If you've never played either American Truck Simulator before or Euro Truck Simulator, you definitely should get it and try it out, and definitely join us. And you can give us a unique perspective from a trucker's perspective of how you believe that the game translates to real life, that being the physics of the game and things like that. So like obviously right now I have the physics turned down all the way because I like to drive fast. And I know obviously you can't do that in real life. And so if you turn the physics up in this game, the trucks will flip pretty easily. And I know that to be true. So like you can't go around curves extremely fast. Obviously it's gonna flip, things like that. And you can feel it. Like if you get a gaming wheel, you'll be able to feel it and feel the road in the gaming wheel, because obviously as the trailer is starting to pull, obviously it's pulling your steering wheel and different things like that. But you'll be able to give us like a really good perspective of how does this game, right, line up with real life in terms of all of the things that happen in game. But yeah, you should definitely look into trying out either American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator. I enjoy them a lot. It's my way to kind of have fun without making it a job, so I can like have fun with it, and then I'm like, you know what, all right, time to go to bed, I can go to sleep. Just like when I play OMSI 2, it's been an opportunity to drive buses and things like that. So yeah, that would be cool. That'd definitely be cool if you got into the American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator trucking.
Go straight.
But just driving in game makes me like want to just be like, hey, just for a day, I just want to try it out. Just like driving around in the, not necessarily going out of town or interstate or anything like that, but just like in town trucking. I don't know why these other vehicles are just sitting, but I'm gonna go because I'm not gonna wait 30 minutes for you guys to decide whether you're gonna turn or not. And also, because you're in Germany, you guys have the cab over design tractors, right? All of your tractors should be cab overs instead of in the front of the cab like we have in America. And for those that are watching, it's kind of like similar to the Euro Truck Simulator series, where all of the trucks are cab overs. They got the Volvos, the Scanias, the DAFs, the oh man, what are the other ones they've got in there? Scania, Volvo, DAF. I'm missing something. I'm missing one. If you guys remember in chat, what are all of the in-game, in-base game truck brands they have? I know I've got Scania, I've got Volvo, got DAF.
Go straight.
I'm missing one. Missing two.
Stay left. Stay left, and then turn left.
It's crossing my mind. It's passing my mind.
Turn left.
It'll come to me. I passed the service station. Oh well. But yeah, it'll come to me. I'm trying to think. I believe there are 5 in-game truck brands on the base model. Oh, so you do drive ATS? Yeah, we've got to get you. We've got to run with you on a day where where you're not on the actual road, and we can run together on ATS. That'll be really cool. You know, there's a lot of things that you have questions about. You don't really get to ask people until you got somebody that's actually uniquely doing it. Like it's I think it's pretty cool that there is a large following of people that actually want to do something that you are actually doing every day. This is pretty cool. Like there's people that like will drive on American Truck Simulator. They do it every day for hours a day and have never sat behind the wheel of an actual truck. I just think that's cool, because there's actually people out there that wants to do the same things that you're doing every day in the day of the life, and y'all are some important people, I tell you. I don't know if you've heard about, in America, all of the people on all of the ports on the East Coast of America, all of the longshoremen in the ports have went on strike, and they are not doing any work until they come to an agreement on like pay and all of this stuff. But that just shows you like how important all of you all in the logistics field are to the country functioning, because now people are like going crazy. They're like buying up stuff in the stores because they're thinking that we won't be able to have things. So it's actually pretty cool that you're doing great things like that. We appreciate it, because I'm sure at some point in time something that is on your trailer is coming somewhere to America, and we are somehow using those things because, you know, international trade and all of that good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But we definitely got to get you on one of the convoys one day and roll with you. And as I'm saying that, I'm looking down now and I'm doing 93 miles an hour. Like I said, I do ride pretty good, right? Probably ride pretty good speed, so I need to watch out for that, because I could be driving, and before you know it, I could be doing 100 miles an hour and not even know it. So I'll try to watch my speed. Okay, so this thing just went dead. I don't know if you guys see it doing its thing over here, but it just went dead, and now it's charging. I don't know what that's all about. So I could have done, okay, so now it's charging. Maybe because I literally never take this thing off of the charger, right? Because I have this like set up as a stationary device. I think because I've never taken it off the charger, like I think like really bad things happened from it like just being on the charger indefinitely, which I didn't think was a thing, but I think that it has. And if that be the case, then I believe that I could have messed up big time. I hope that I didn't, but it's possible. Or, right, because our power was out for a week, it probably just was like on indefinitely and draining battery. So one of those two things probably could have happened. So hopefully I haven't messed up a perfectly good iPad. This is the iPad Pro 12.9 inch, so that'd be a very, very costly mistake. So hopefully I didn't mess up anything. And like I said, I use that to like display all of the mini-map stuff so that I don't have to display it on screen. So it just basically tells me like my destination, my rural route details and things like that. Basically what you would see like on this screen here, if I put this screen up here, I put this screen up, is basically what it's showing. So yeah, but I'm gonna take that off. And no more distracted driving for me. I'm gonna focus now. Let me get over. Alright, we're going right. We're exiting right here on 153 going towards Wichita on I-35 North towards 62 East. You see that flip advisory there, keep it under 50. That's if you were going left. We're not merging here, but the lanes are converging. We've got a junction coming up in a mile. I think we are not getting off there. Nope. Let's get over. It's a toll road going towards Tulsa, I-44 East. We're gonna stay left on I-35. Got lane merging here. No one's coming over, but I'm gonna get over. We're up to 75 now, so should be all right. Back over. Truck's holding pretty good at 75. I've got it to the floor, but it's holding strong at 75. Hopefully we don't come up on any steep hills or terrains or anything like that. Long as our
Stay left.
uphill grades are pretty light, we should be all right. I'll be paying attention to make sure we don't miss another service station, because if we do come across one, I do want to go ahead and just stop. We're still about a half a tank, so we're good on gas right now. I don't think there's a service station on this exit. Looks like it's just gas and rest. I've got fatigue simulation turned off. Because it really doesn't make sense in convoys to have fatigue simulation on, simply because your person doesn't really, like, time doesn't elapse from you being asleep, right? It's just like your person just like blinks their eyes and then they fully rested. So it doesn't like make sense. Like if you were in regular mode by yourself driving, you go do rest, it advances 8 hours, right? Which are all important things in terms of making deliveries on time and things like that. So I have it turned off. Uh-oh.
Recomputing. Go straight. Rerouting.
Alright, we're just gonna pull up here slowly. And we're out. See what our weight looks like. We're at 131,000 pounds, which means that this cab is all of 50,000 pounds by itself. Pretty heavy truck. It's a lot more sense now why it's struggling. It's pretty heavy. I'm coming over. I've got the turn pass. Not. But I'm gonna drive through here like I got one. Did I pay? Oh well. You know what I never tried in this game? If you like have no money in game, right, but you come up to a toll that you have to pay for, you get a ticket.
Right.
Do you go in negative or what happens? Or like if you run out of gas
Exit right.
and you don't have any money in game, what do? I mean, I guess you could do a job with a company truck, I guess, right? Because if you don't have a truck, you can use like a company truck and drive jobs. So I guess maybe you could just do that, and they pay for the gas, right? So if they're paying for the gas, then I guess you wouldn't be broke. But like, what if you get like a speeding ticket? You have no money. Are you just like done? Yeah, I've got the turn pass. I really don't, but I'm gonna have it today. Oh, so y'all just gonna charge me for that? What if I didn't want to pay? Some people refuse to pay for things. I could just refuse to pay for it. So we got right at about 175 miles left until we get to our destination. And then I'll get this back up and running. It looks like it's charging, which is weird because I didn't do anything. So maybe I just needed, maybe it just needed a restart.
Turn right.
That's how technology works. It's like, hey,
Stay left.
90% of issues with technology can be fixed by just cutting the device off and cutting it back on. Which just shows you that as long as you can do basic things, you'll always have a job. Remember, computers can't fix themselves. Or at least they can't now. So, just like that computer wasn't smart enough to know that it needed to be turned off and turned back on, a human would know to do that and could do that, which is why we'll need humans to do things always. Alright, so we're going to get over here.
Stay left.
gonna break down one more lane. Whoa.
Go straight.
Kind of tundra is that? I mean, it kind of looks like a tundra on the inside with the big old screen, but man, what kind of tundra is that? Freaking TRD Pro? Thing is looking pretty good. A freaking capstone. It got a red, it's got red interior, so it's got to be the TRD Pro. Y'all gonna let me over? Got 100 miles left, exactly 100 miles. And we've got a quarter of a tank left of gas. So we're going to see how far we can make it. My infotainment display is telling me that I have 500 miles of range left with a quarter tank, but we'll see if that is actually accurate in terms of actual mileage that I have left. All right, so we're merging here, so let me get over. The heck is this in the road? Is that a truck? What is this, Easter Sunday? Pick it up. No. What are we doing? Y'all just really gonna wait for this thing? Get off the freaking road, you stupid. You're holding up traffic.
Go straight. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Hey. Ah. See, I'm driving this guy doggone big old truck.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Go straight. Go straight. left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Now entering Dodge City.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Why can't we just go straight?
Turn left.
No.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, do that. Do your job, but a little better.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
You just gonna force your women drivers, tell you, it every time. Yes, I did turn knowing there was a train. What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Stay left, and then turn left.
I can't turn in there.
Turn left.
Oh snap, there's a water park back there. That is the beauty of when I have the mod on that allows you to go past those areas, because I'm pretty sure there's a whole water park back there that you can drive back there and see, but you wouldn't be able to see it in normal game, because obviously once you go there, you're like driving into an invisible wall and it won't let you go any further. But if you put that no blockers thing mod that I have on there from the Steam Workshop, it will allow you to drive back there.
Then turn left.
So that might be cool. One day check and see about that water park. That'd be pretty cool. I'm sure it's an entire water park back there. So we're gonna check that out one day. Wonder if this is an active railroad. No, can't be.
We are finished.
No, I'm finished. You didn't do anything. Let's see. I like how he confidently is like, yeah, we're finished. How you finished? You ain't did nothing, dude. Not too bad on that one as well. Just got about $67,000. Let me get this iPad set back up for my route details. Let me see. All right, so as you see here, we've got that set back up. And let's see. See if I want to get a different truck. Let's go to Truck Manager. Who gave Martin P. the right to drive the Mack Pinnacle? This truck is off limits. It just shows you how many modded trucks I have here with the NAs on them. Yeah, who gave him the right to drive the Mack Pinnacle? I'm about to drive this. 49 hours? Psh. Martin better give me the truck. Yeah, this looks good. This Mack Pinnacle, I like the look of this thing. It looks good. All right, let me see what we've got here. Let's go to Freight Market. Holy cow. Yeah, we can do this one. Every time I forget to look at where the job starts from. I don't understand that. I forget every time. Alright. Texarkana, Arkansas is where we're gonna go. Nope. $3,400 to travel, quick travel. This game is highway robbery. All right.
Let's go.
Ooh.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Y'all hear that? No, I'm playing. All right, let's put this thing in drive.
Finding new route. Never mind. I'll find rerouting. Turn left. Stay left, then turn left. Turn left. Stay left, and then exit left. Exit left.
Alright, so we're getting on the highway here, and we are en route to pick up our cargo.
Stay left. Stay right, and then exit right.
Ooh, we're drifting. Nah, I'm playing.
Exit right.
Had to give y'all a little drift action right there. All you gotta do is hit the engine brake and turn the retarder to max, and it'll lock the brakes up.
Turn left. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Okay, so we're going right here.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It's all over now.
All right, let's see what's on the freight market. Chlorine.
Ready to roll.
All right, so we are about to hit the road. Sure we're all good here in our mirrors. See if this axle is lifted or dropped. All right, they are dropped.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Alrighty, so we are going to get on the highway here. We are in the Mac Pinnacle. We are pulling a liquid tank with chlorine, and we are going to Houston, Texas.
Stay left.
So those of you that are in the chat, let me know where you are tuning in from, what country you're from, what state, if you're in the United States, you're from. And also let me know if you are an active ATS driver. If so, today is Subscriber Sunday, and on Sundays, subscribers are free to join us at any time in Convoys. The Convoy is in the chat. I'm sorry, in the description. The Convoy is Texim Gaming Subscriber Sunday. So it's no mod, so it's very easy to join. So if you're ever interested in joining us on Subscriber Sunday, be sure to look out for that Convoy session and join us.
Stay right, and then exit right.
So we're going to take exit. We're going to take 59 south towards Houston. Yeah, I'm coming in hot.
Go straight, and then stay left.
All right, wait, what?
Stay left, and then turn left.
Oh, okay.
Turn left.
As you see, there's 283 miles into Houston. It's 330 miles until our destination, so we're a little bit past Houston. Speed limit through here is 75. Welcome hours. What? Just entered Cass County, and we're now getting up to the 75 miles an hour mark. I was mentioning in a previous, well, my last live stream, my first live stream back after Hurricane Helene, I was mentioning that there's another storm coming in this direction. I believe it's Hurricane Milton or something, and I'm like, man. Like I said, we were out of power for a week. And so I definitely hope that there is no power loss during this next storm, because I mean, we are literally just fully recovering, and I won't even say, I'd use the word fully with a grain of salt, because technically haven't really fully recovered, but I mean, like, everybody kind of being back to having power and things like that for the most part. I believe there's still people without power, but I mean, the majority of people pretty much have power at this point. The majority. Like I said, there are people that still do not have power, but when we talk about the majority, most people have power. And with that being said, everybody's just getting power back. I mean, like, the bulk of people just got power back maybe a couple of days, it might be a day or two ago. And so they're just getting power back, and people are still going in and out of having power because they're doing work, some preventative work now, and that's causing people's power to go back out and things like that. But there's another storm coming, and the storm comes like Wednesday. So you got to think, this is Sunday night going into Monday. Technically in 12 minutes it'll be Monday for us. And so in 2 days, there's another storm coming through here, another hurricane. And hopefully that doesn't just like knock our power back out, because literally people just got power back. And where I live at, not having power is like the worst thing ever. The heat here is like humid heat. And so when it's hot here, it's hot. Like 80 degrees here feels like 100. Like no joke. Feels literally like 100 degrees. And so when you have no power, obviously there's no circulation of air in the house. So that makes the house feel like 1,000 degrees. And that is probably the farthest from being an over-exaggeration as you could probably imagine. When I say it feels like 1,000 degrees, it literally feels like 1,000 degrees inside of a house where I live with no power. It feels like 1,000 degrees. So I'm hoping the power does not go back out, because that wasn't fun at all. It was horrible. I don't wish that upon my worst enemy. Just know. First of all, how bad it was with us. Like I said, long story short, we pretty much, the whole city was out of power. There were street lights without power. Grocery stores didn't have power for extended periods of time. Had to get rid of all the groceries. There was no groceries to buy. People were like buying up gas because everybody had generators because of the power issue. So it was, gas stations were running out of gas, and it just was bad. Trust me, it was bad. And like I said in my previous live stream, the city pretty much was like a city with no rules, nothing, because I didn't see any police, and there was like no street lights on. So people were just like making up their own rules. They were like, yeah, I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I'm just going to go 100 miles an hour on this road, because who's going to say anything about it? I don't have to stop because there's no red lights. Yeah, trust me, it was bad. We have an intersection where a main road, a highway ends, and it turns into the main road, and there was no street light there. So you have people coming off of the highway, merging onto a main road that cuts through an intersection with no light. When I mean it was bad, it was bad. And because nothing had power, most food places didn't have power, and a couple of food places that did have power, because they were the only places with power, you had to wait like probably like an hour plus just to get food from there. Like when I tell you, it was like a whole thing. It was literally a whole thing of issues. It just is like a snowball effect. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen, because we do have a schedule set now for Texam Gaming, and we are going to kind of stay in that ballpark range. I know that my live stream start times are not the timeliest, but that's just because sometimes there are some external factors that causes our schedule to kind of deviate some. But we are going to stick to, at most, may I say, if we're saying we're doing ATS on Mondays, we're doing ATS on Mondays. So even though the start time might be 9:30 and I might not get started till 9:45 or 10 o'clock, right, we're still doing ATS. because I really wanted to stream GTA today, because I did have fun streaming GTA. I streamed very briefly for a test run GTA 4, and it was just me just going around just doing stupid stuff in game just to make sure everything works right, and I really enjoyed that. So we're definitely going to get some GTA streams in there, without deviating from the schedule too much, because I definitely enjoy that. So we're probably going to get GTA in there on, definitely on Saturdays. Saturdays are going to be GTA days. Saturday during the day streaming, and Sunday during the day streaming. Those are going to be dedicated to like flex time. So whatever game I'm feeling like playing at that time during the day, I'll stream that. But Saturday evenings I am going to do GTA, and Sunday evenings obviously we are here with Subscribers Sunday. So I'm going to get GTA in there on Saturday. I may even get GTA in there on Tuesdays and Thursdays are open. Those are supposed to be like days where I maybe take a break, or I do like editing or working on my channel or whatever the case may be. So I don't really want to bother with those days too much. But if one of those days comes up and I am not working on anything in particular, then I will definitely probably hop on to GTA at those times, because that'll probably be cool for me, like I said. So I'll probably check out that and probably work and see how that goes. So that's what we're looking like. There's a lot of games that we can stream, but there's not enough days in the week. And what I don't want to do is I don't want to get caught up in playing all of the games, and then I get so far away from my main games to the point to where my people that come for ATS, y'all are waiting a week and a half for me to upload again or stream again. So I don't want to get too far away, which is why I have like flex days built in, because I really want to make sure that I am focusing the majority of my time on the things that you guys want to see. So if you guys like ATS, that's why I say always let me know what you guys thoughts and suggestions are, because if you guys like ATS, that's what I'm going to spend more of my time on, because this is for you guys. But if you guys want to see some other things, you want to see some other gaming live streams, that's why I say let me know, because we can look at those things as well. But what I don't want to do is get too far away from the things that you guys want to see, which is why I don't want to, which is why I'm starting a schedule, because it's very easy for you to get caught up in, oh, I want to play this game, and you done streamed 20 different games, and it's been 20 days since I played American Truck Simulator. I don't want to do that. So that's why I say always let me know, give me feedback, let me know what you guys think. But we've definitely got ATS and ETS in here. ATS is kind of what got this all started. As you see, my setup is built around American Truck Simulator. Right, I've got the ATS button box here. I've got the 2 Stream Decks here. I've got the Stream Deck XL and the Stream Deck, I think this is Stream Deck Plus or Pro or something, that I have here. And these are just like my dash lights and different information screens in game, and different toggles and things like that. I've got my Fanatec wheelbase on a Thrustmaster sim task desk setup thingy. I've kind of made my own. I kind of just modified it to fit my Fanatec wheelbase so that it could sit at this angle that it sits, instead of being in the vertical orientation for the steering wheel. It's more horizontal and flat like you would find inside of a truck and in a bus. I've got the turn signals I purchased on eBay here, turn signal and wiper stalk. I've got my iPad Pro here on the destination information screen, and I've got the automatic gear selector from ATS Accessories here. I've got the aesthetic mic here with active button. As you see, it works, maps to radio. It's glitching. I don't know why the game is doing that when I'm hitting the button, but I have that. I've got my mic here. I've got the what do you call this, track IR set up here as well. And I've got the inverted Club Sport wheels from Fanatec as well. So like I said, this whole entire setup is set up for American Truck Simulator. So that's kind of what got this started. So I don't want to abandon my driving simulators because that is where I started from. But I do want to venture into other different things as well to kind of expand the channel. I'm supposed to be doing tech reviews too, but again, there's so many different things that tech sim gaming encompasses, to the point to where I could lose my niche. So I don't want to lose that niche by doing a million things, becoming a jack of all trades and a master of none. So I definitely want to make sure that I am homing in on my bread and butter things, but like not abandoning the other things I want to use to expand and grow from as well. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about, especially during the hurricane with no power and not being able to do too much of anything. It was a good opportunity to kind of think about what I want to do, how I want to do it, and how do I approach doing it.
Stay right, then turn right. Turn right.
So we're taking exit 40 here, and we are not too far from our destination. I'm not gonna get over just yet. Yeah, we're moving pretty good speed. We're gonna have to cut this down some.
Stay right, then turn right.
We're turning on a Brisbane Drive, and as you see, our destination's right there. We made pretty good time on this front, actually.
Turn right. And ready to turn left. Turn left.
Where do you want it? Alright. I don't know where we're supposed to be going, but I guess we're gonna find out. I'll take this middle one here. Oh man, this is easy. You don't need to back anything in here. You just pull straight through. If anything, we just might need to straight back to straighten her up. Oh. That's it. Just need to inch back some. There we go. Alrighty, so that is pretty much going to do it for this live stream. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Again, if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe so that you do not miss out on all that we have to offer. We'll be back again with this same series, the Subscriber Sunday series, next week Sunday. If you're interested, please join us next Sunday. We'll be more than happy to have you. But again, that'll do it for this live stream, and we are out. See you in the next one.